So I have some videos that I want to do outside of the music. I was sitting with somebody the other day and we were talking about voting, and we were like, why can't we just vote online? What is the deal with that? And I was thinking, oh, Russia could hack us, or some foreign entity could come in and fuck with the vote tallies, all of that stuff. But then I thought to myself, how come you can close a real estate transaction, hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars, without ever going anywhere in person? You just sign into the Zoom meeting, show your ID, and you complete the transaction without ever having to go anywhere. And I believe the reason why is because, unfortunately, in our current systems, the current party system that we have, a lot of times the Republican vote has been about suppressing the votes. That's how they get out the votes, and that's how they win, unfortunately. When more people vote, Democrats tend to win. I mean, just look at the popular vote and look at the Electoral College. If it were flipped on its face, there would be a very, very different political process. So I believe that this party, this Republican Party, and let me just say this, I'm not anti-Republican. I have people in my family who are Republicans. I disagree with them vehemently, and I still love them. But I will say that I think this Republican Party is unhealthy under Trump. And whatever happens next, I think this is an opportunity for the Republican Party to rebuild itself as a party of better ideas and debating the policy, not the personal attacks and all of the low blows that have no relevance to our future and to our election. I will say too, if there was ever a Trump-like candidate on the Democratic side, I would switch in a heartbeat. So I'm not necessarily a political party person, although I've always voted for Democrats. To me, it's about what can move the future forward, and my vote is going to Kamala Harris for that reason. She is a person of the light. She's gonna move us forward into a new era, and then in the future, hopefully we will have a healthy Republican and Democratic Party so that people have two good choices. And in the debates, we can actually talk about policy and how we're going to move things forward for the American public. I mean, to me, it's really a disgrace that Donald Trump even gets to stand on the same stage as Kamala Harris. He is a domestic terrorist, and he wants to rip up the Constitution of the United States. And that to me is irresponsible, unacceptable from any political leader.